My name is Moshe. I'm a homeowner in Houghton, Johannesburg. And that's where I stay. I chose Draco Projects mainly because of a contact that I was given from a painter at my house, and he knew Draco Projects very, very well. And he invited me to the factory of Draco Projects in Midrand. And when I went to the factory, I knew that I was dealing with a proper, serious, reputable company in furniture. And then they also told me about their clients that they serve. And that was also very impressive. When I saw the machinery and the workmanship at the Draco factory, that also talked to me a lot. You know, when I'm buying something high-end from someone, I'd like to see that they're working with top-end machinery and top-end personnel. And when I saw what had been going on in the factory, I think that really convinced me. Draco were really excellent in my view. When I look back at all the different subcontractors that I used to play a part in my house. So when we made interviews, they were there on time, promptly. Andre was there with his team. There were no hiccups. He knew exactly what we needed to do. We did a walkthrough of the different vanities that I needed for the bathroom. We spoke about the different options. He was meticulous when it came to any waterproofing, any design that he needed to put into the vanities that needed to mitigate any water damage, and also the design of them. He knew exactly how to design the vanities, and he knew kind of what I wanted. All I did was show him a picture that I saw on a website, and I said, just replicate the picture. And he did exactly that. What stood out for me with Draco Projects was, I think, two things. I needed them to design the vanities that would fit the basins that I was getting exactly. I went and chose the basins from a retailer, and I asked Draco Projects to pick the basins up directly from the retailer, which they had no problem with. So they picked them up and they designed the vanities exactly the way the basins were from the shops. And it's just fantastic to work with a supplier that works around you and your needs in order to meet what you require. And the fact that I couldn't, I didn't have a vehicle to go and pick up all these heavy basins, etc. So that worked well for me. Another thing is the actual finish of the vanities themselves. That just really stood out for me, because when I came home and I saw the vanities in place, everything was done, and everything had been complete from my perspective. I didn't have to mission or get involved or go to any detail. It just everything was just smooth and worked well. And that's exactly what you want as a customer. You don't really want to get involved in nitty-gritties and detail. You just want a solution that works. And Draco really came to the program. I would definitely recommend the Draco Projects. Just based on what they delivered for me, definitely, it's not even a question. I just really had a great overall experience. When I look at what Draco Projects did for my bathrooms and what they designed, it really, really came out extremely well. So I'll definitely recommend them.